Good morning. Today's game is called Cyclone. It's made by ICE as well, or ICE Games. So we'll just bring you over so you can take a better look at it. So the object of this game is we have what we call this light ring here. And there's 3 stations, as you can see. 1, 2, and 3. Each station has its own display, and its own button, and its own credit button. The object of the game is to try and stop this light with the highest points ratio so that you will get more tickets. So we will begin. Here's the coin door. So we put 1 quarter in here. This quarter is going to go through this mechanism here. This is the coin mechanism. Let me turn the light on so you can see better. I don't know if you can see it. That's a coin mech there. This one's designed for quarters, or set for quarters. There's your coin return switch. So we'll put a quarter in, and it's going to come out the bottom here. And we'll do it again. That's what you see, the switch. Okay, that's your coin switch here. There's your ticket machine here with your button. Now, as you can hear, the game's ready to go. The button is lit and ideally. So I stop it on the 5 points and I get 5 tickets out. Whoopee. Okay. Generally speaking, as far as maintenance issues go, we get ticket jams because people will pull on the tickets here. And that's not a big deal to clear because these machines are easily removable here by lifting them up and out, and then you can clear the ticket jam. Just like that. See? We'll put it back in. And there we go. It sets just like that. This is where the ticket feeds into. Now, each station has its own fuse in regard to the lighting system over here. And there they are, station 1, 2, 3. So occasionally what we have is these fuses may go, and on one of the games the fuse holders actually got hot and had to be resoldered. The other issue is it does get hot, so eventually some of these caps will have to be replaced. And you can see some of them are getting a bit puffy, and I don't like puffy capacitors. The other issue is, see these chips down here? Each station has one chip that takes care of the ticket machine, and occasionally, once in a blue moon, one of the chips goes. So we just pull it out of the socket and replace it. It's not a big deal, right? Now, in this case, the game hasn't been cleaned yet, and I wanted to show you what a game looked like just after a season because it really goes through quite a bit. This one hasn't been banged up too bad, but occasionally you do find that people will smash these buttons for whatever rhyme or reason, or damage the display. And this is just another view. There's the big power transformer, and this is the light ring here. One does have to be very careful here, and I'll explain why with this light ring, and that's because we have neon here. Neon is high voltage. And generally speaking, high voltage and DC don't mix, so you have to keep them well isolated from one another, and in some cases use opto-isolators if they're even on the same board in some shape or fashion. There's our fan. Generally speaking, the other issue we have is this is a really nice clear dome that gets scratched up, and that has to be polished. And what we're going to do is just go through this machine, vacuum it out, clean it all up, and make it all bright and beautiful again. The other issue we have occasionally is the displays go, and sometimes this light here on top of the display, it gets a bit hot. As you can see here, that one's burnt out, so I've got to, gonna have to replace that. No big deal. And this, here is our little counter, shows how many games have been played for accounting purposes. Anyways, I wish to thank you people for your time, and have a good one.